And
we
sometimes
ahomache na ta wo ne bo na se ozimi wurabra me say odomate onimiye onumutimi pemba pick after bath before work after work in bed.
for 2 weeks straight, this woman was doing this to me until one day my Yinky didn't respond. I told her,
Ah! Yo, Presidente.
yeah, man,
What day, bro?
Charlie, I do.
Today, this and Yawabi pie. Some
Charlie,
things be the trend for the socials.
Charlie.
We for take time, then intercept and diagnose and
You know, say that is why we.
that's why we did here.
That's
We did
why we
want our
exist.
people.
That's why we exist. So yeah.
Okay.
So
So,
welcome.
bro, flow.
So welcome once again to the Circles Room.
Okay, bro.
Like on here we discuss issues relating to
Fire.
millennials, youth, adults, everyone at all. I mean, so
We have
today
been
too.
share. Una na benya de share. Papa benya de share. Ubenya will share. Uba benya de share.
Yes, exactly.
Share on the go.
Exactly. So today too, we have an exciting story we want to digest and then see what you also think in the comment section. So as you watch,
And we have to be a kuma be one.
Charlie, but no more story, no, uncle.
Okay.
So this was a man who was actually, or say a man who is a married man who was actually stating the kind of trauma. I mean, depression and all that that he's.
And also
goes
married
through.
him. That one today married inside.
Charlie,
Trauma and depression. Hey, Charlie, then
I thought marriage was supposed to be sweet.
before you go marry for Ghana here, you for be mentally, physically, psychologically, walletically, financially, jobically strong before you go enter marriage in Ghana.
I tell you, man.
Let's hear what's happening to the brother.
I'm all story now, uncle. Yes, the man was saying. So this is a POV kind of thing. I mean, point of view kind of thing. So the man was talking. So he says, I don't want to say I regret my marriage, but at this point in time.
So you don't want to regret. So why they tell you? If you say they marry, you for tell you more find solution give your predicament.
Yeah, pressing.
Okay,
so he needs to exactly.
Okay.
So let's go on. Yes, I don't want to say I regret my marriage, but at this point in time, I wish I could take a break from my marriage and rest my head somewhere before my wife.
School where you go, no, before you go enter the school, they give you certificate serve. If it that school where you won't break for where?
So he says that our marriage is only 6 months old, but what I'm going through makes me feel.
Oh no, 6 months no pay break. Papa, what 45 years in it.
He said,
6 months no pay break.
It makes him feel like he has been married forever.
Free period, na break. You might make terms for marriage.
At first, she told me, I don't want us to delay childbirth, so get your act together.
Act of the apostles, the Bible ni man. He said, get your act together. Act Act chapter saying.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, maybe see the act.
Yeah, so he says, I don't think much of it until my wife started cutting me to pieces with Shuperu. Ah, my goodness.
The wife is cutting him into pieces with Shuperu.
The song was Miss Idea Conf. I don't know.
Shuperu. The brother man they suffer.
So let's see what's the Shuperu.
Okay.
I don't even know what Shuperu is.
Be serious. Okay.
Before I wake up in the morning, she'll collect.
Collect what?
That's been or what?
If I collect, he dey collect. The woman dey collect. What she dey collect?
Is it money or what? Right now, I'm really confused.
If you don't get money, why you go fit marry? If you don't get money for Ghana, you don't fit marry.
She dey collect like the money.
She dey collect. Okay, why she be zoom like?
I don't know, sir. When I come back from work, she will take it.
Take what? Hey, before you go no, the woman will take.
When I come back.
What be that? Then they play the song or then they dance to the video.
I don't even know what's Charlie. If you don't know what Shuperu is, let us know in the comment section. Before I wake up in the morning, she will collect. When I come back from work, she will take it. Immediately I come from the bath, she will collect it because I'm looking fresh.
Hot. Auntie Mary say the one at the Sidonia.
Junction, they call it
Bandes.
Bandex bread.
Bandex bread.
What was that time? That particular bread, every time
If you hot
it be hot,
straight to a
hot.
movie.
So I don't know why that is now.
You go Macedonia.
Yeah. So he says that when she joins me in bed, she will collect it. So right after bath, she will take what?
Take after bath, before work, after work, in bed.
Okay.
Interesting times ahead. Okay, brother man.
She will take it at dawn.
Ahomachi.
And
Wait,
sometimes
ahomachi. Na ta wo ne bo na se. Ozimi wurabra. Me say odomate. Onimiye onuhuti mi pemba. Big man.
Charlie. So he says that, and
He's a
sometimes tell me she can't sleep, so we should do again. Wow. For 2 weeks straight, this woman was doing this to me until one day my Yinky didn't respond. I told her,
And now na di ye. Seba ufie. Na se ni bomo ye ntembie bi se penifo ka se bo Fred de na abada se we de bo abanebu.
"Ha!"
Continue.
Wow. Okay, so he says that I told her we've done enough. You should be pregnant by the end of the month. Let's
Enough
take a
is
break."
enough.
Charlie.
Continue.
Okay. Days ago, she came home with plenty of herbs.
I don't comfort or a herbalist.
She ground them on a stone and put them in akpeteshi and gave it to me. And she said, akpet. Yeah,
Blue kiosk. Auntie Mary dry gin.
From the dry finish to this thing. Dry gin.
Things they go over this country. Okay.
Charlie, this be nice remedy. Akpet plus herbs. Okay. When she joins me, oh no, sorry.
So
he
says, say no. Before you go on, he mean say they done before work, after work, dancing. So you know they satisfy.
So she don't want more. No, me. I still know about the Shuperu. I don't want to act innocent there, so I don't know what the Shuperu means though. But whatever the Shuperu means, really she they take from my guy, and I feel like say my guy really they go through.
The guy they go through him.
Because Charlie, done. Even if the money
before work.
So even if the Shuperu be money safe, then they tackle you every single minute.
He said in bed. If he made only way they take money.
How
in bed?
Who knows?
Continuing.
So he says that she says she ground them on the stone and put them in a peteshi and gave it to me. She said, drink a tot in the morning and a tot in the evening to recharge. Low battery, please charge.
Your Bluetooth device is ready to pair. So open up for charge them. We know Elon Musk electric car no charge ya na.
I don't know, Master Power Station.
So
it says you are becoming weak these days. But no, what does she expect?
She expects every moment to be
car batteries every day.
Every moment to be
car batteries every day. Use something like that, Charlie go die.
Charlie go on.
He says last night my Yinky didn't get up no matter how she tried. So she put in her Yankee and started twerking.
So it means they can diagnose and the Yinky you know so they can tell you minutes. So it means the manpower and you go low. Where the hypertension come or you know if you charge them. You know if you charge them. Let's go on.
So the end of for now.
For hold
power bank.
He take the microphone, then he sing for top. Then start it work. They move on.
Wow. Then he said, even if you are dead, you resurrect to discharge your God-given duties.
This one for my mess. He said, even if you are dead, you will continue.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to, because it's God-given mandate. Yes, because that is why you were created. You were created for a purpose.
As a man. So as a man, you for do something and that thing, as he come there, you for do them.
Exactly.
Okay.
So he continues to say, I didn't sleep all night because she was trekking all night to resurrect what was dead.
Hey, Yesu Christo. I think,
But I feel like at this
yeah.
point, the woman just overdo.
Should we say
She overdo. She
she
overdo.
overdo? It could also be that,
But
maybe she has this
was it?
kind of high
I
libido.
want to know. I want to know. Was she like this before they got married, or
No, they are Christians. Sex before marriage is a sin. So they had nothing to do. And I mean, him no sorry. Oko Pentecost.
then?
Oko sorry Sunday bia.
So she says that I have to fight her. I had to push her
Share.
away, take a pillow, and go to the hall and
Wabre.
sleep.
Share.
In the morning, he was like, "It's morning. Can I come for the morning one?" Since
So
there
never
was
give
no
up.
show last night.
Never give up. She never they give up. Hey,
Wow.
never they give up. Make him mind say go chop in kwan there. Of course, from
But
this quite
Charlie,
how do I put it? I'm even in short of words like how I mean
how can
how can
I
a
know
woman
men normally pester women with these things.
yeah
But how come the woman is
so
rather?
it could be health condition
No, I don't think it's
and
health.
it could also be that the lady was much exposed than the guy. There are ladies in our times who
I
can
feel like
actually have sex with 6 different men in a day.
wow.
Yeah,
I'm yet to meet such people.
you are yet to meet those people. What can you do if you meet them?
There's a story for another day. So he says that I want to run away,
Run away to where? To the rear.
but to where?
To the
He's
rear.
even asking.
In idea, it be sweet.
In a busy
As they
city.
go marry, you can't tell me.
So he says that is there any medicine a wife
Share.
can take to reduce libido?
No, we
Please,
no go give
if
any
there's any
medicine.
medicine,
No, we know we
let's
help
help a brother.
brother man. This one we know fit.
I think we should help him
We
because
know fit, bro.
I feel like
You now we dey. We all we dey. Where you say you there, you the one marry. You say okay, you get your money, you go do your wedding, you take go horse. Where the thing no, it dey bank you nana. Jiwaje boko. Wa odi a one wakoto waje abetu fi. Abeg chop. Do when you do your senior on one incline on the tinny there. So be you where you do your soup. So you now for taste time. It be tasteless, it be you now for chop.
but like some women too, them for pity some of them.
Say I want to run away back to where? To where is he asking us? Like seriously, is he asking us?
Charlie. I mean, something that would make her forget about Shuperu for a while. I need a break, and that break would only come when she's not in the mood. Please
Sure.
tell me if there's something like
There's
that.
nothing like that. Maybe if you know there's something like that, you can drop it in the comment section.
I
Look
feel
will
like
help brother man.
at
But
this
me,
point,
as I stand here, I think there should be no remedy for him.
why would
He started before finish him. The
how?
Bible says Zerubbabel hands that started this temple would finish it. So Zerubbabel, you go buy them. So you now for use them, you break it to buy it.
He says that let me finish. His final words was like, "I don't care about the cost. I will buy it and
There's
find
no
a way
cost. The
to
cost
make her
in
take
say
it."
you for do your work as a man. As a man,
But do you think
you for do your work.
do you think this thing should be an issue in marriage?
Okay, so sex most of the times, as you rightfully said, is most of the times it's we the men that take it to women.
Yeah.
Most of the times. But I think this time round is vice versa. And as a man, it's your responsibility to satisfy a woman, regardless, no matter what. As a man, you should be able to. So I think no matter how the lady wants it, he should be able to satisfy her woman. And I'll find the two bit me complaining.
No, but I mean, but that's what I was asking.
Mm-hmm.
In the courting stages, in the dating stages, didn't they really? I mean, didn't he see this coming? Or
No,
something?
because this sex, and perhaps they are Christians, so maybe they had
take
no
away the
premarital
Christian,
sex.
take away the Christian. Who come on in this generation?
Yes, in this generation,
who exists without?
I'm a virgin.
So
so then,
so I mean, I feel like this guy. I don't really have any advice for him because me personally, I'm not even married, so I don't know I mean, what advice I
You
can
don't
give?
know what marriage
Yes,
entails,
but
but you've ever been in a relationship.
but
So
I
even
feel
if
like
when you've not died before, you have slept, so you know how death looks like. You have a photocopy, so you
so.
can
I just feel like
you
the
have
guy.
the X-ray, so you can explain.
I feel like at this point in time, the
Yeah,
guy should explore other ways and means
yeah.
he can actually satisfy
So
his wife other than just
so
I mean
as I was saying, that there are
yeah,
a lot of things that come to play in issues like this. So it could be that most of we African men, we don't even know what foreplay is. We just stand up, then we be
yeah.
on the lady, pam 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 pam. Like before you realize you are done, but the lady could not feel anything. So the woman, you must
The,
sex is an act. So you must start from somewhere before it ends at somewhere.
okay,
So it's clear that the guy is failing at this point, and it could also be that it's a medical condition.
okay.
Maybe the lady's libido is high above normal, like
But
an average person's libido.
is there any sort of
I should think so. I should think so.
medication or say
I should think so.
food food that can be taken into
Food.
just we
Ah.
have some I mean herbs
Oh,
or
okay.
something that can
Okay.
actually
So
increase the libido.
I think it's
I think
and it
there should
could
somehow
also be that the lady was more exposed. Imagine a 28-year lady, a 29-year lady, a 30-year-old lady having a body count of 50.
why would a man even marry someone with body count 50?
How would you know?
Oh come on Charlie, those things
Those things.
they
How would you know?
they are crucial
She
things.
will
So
lie.
me,
Uh-huh.
I would actually do this thing. I'll actually make my, I mean,
And
due
about
diligence
what
before I
dating Game Boy da.
that one they hard.
Gab ni mu wa.
The Game Boy like that one hard.
I when you a date Game Boy, Yahoo boy, how you go feel satisfied that kind of a lady?
That one they hard. That one they hard.
He had.
He had.
So that's why I said many factors contribute to this thing we are discussing.
Mm.
So it could be that the guy didn't actually do due diligence before marriage. He just saw the lady, her outlook and everything, then or maybe she goes to church, she goes to the mosque, she does this, she does that, so she's up there, then he jumped and
But
married
so
her.
if I mean even in those stages still
Yeah.
you know of her. I mean
But she
libido
can lie,
and all that.
women, excuse
Oh
my
no.
language, can
So
lie.
so then you are trying to say prior to their marriage, she
Mm-hmm.
was having the sex
Yes,
outside of the
it could be. It could. Let me tell you one thing about women. If a woman loves you and wants you to marry her, there are things that she does that you never know. But she can do that thing to guys that she don't appreciate.
okay.
Like we are discussing sex. Like if a lady loves you to that quantum, she might not. She might portray herself as someone who is not interested in sex or who is morally out there to have a premarital sex. But
Okay.
she can meet a guy outside the relationship that she can give a body to free of charge. Women are able to do those things.
Guys, the conversation is getting interesting, but then because of our time we need
But
to wrap up.
our guy, before you sign
Yeah.
off, our guy there, me as I sit here, I think whatever he's facing, he should
Yeah.
be man enough to face it.
Yeah.
But if you think you have any remedy for him, let's see it in the comment
Yeah.
section.
So before we sign off, any last words to the man, to our viewers, to the woman? I mean, anyone out there?
Okay, so my last words, as a man, I'll say to the guy in question that he must live up to expectation. He must be bold and a man enough to take charge of his home. You should be able to satisfy a woman, else she goes outside to seek solicit. So you must be able to satisfy a woman. There's no remedy for her. Live up to expectation. Do what is expected of you as a guy. And to our cherished viewers, Second Zoom is here to stay. Hit the subscribe button. Hit
Yeah.
also the
Subscribe.
bell for notification when we drop any new banger.
Yeah. Subscribe.
See you some other time. El Presidente.
So yeah, I think for me, I just feel like if the man can't contain it any longer, she just ask for separation, not divorce. I don't support divorce, so separation. She separates himself from the wife for a while. Even though I know the
you are
wife
dying
might,
as I don't
yeah.
support divorce.
So yes, I think this brings us to the end of this exciting episode. Once again, I am Ryan Script, and I did this with
Dion.
Dion. We are out.